I met a guy on Tuesday who suffers from the same affliction that a lot of us do, in that he's collecting a lot of stuff. He's got some stuff, man, and I'll show you around a little bit. But first, I want to talk about this Montclair. I almost said Marauder. Um, Montclair. I guess it's kind of a unique car. There's some special things about it. First of all, it's a two-door, and that's pretty cool. And I'm not too familiar with the Montclair, but it has a bit of a rare engine. They only built it for 2 years, as I understand it, a 383, and they call it a MEL, 383 male Mercury Edsel Lincoln, I think is what that stands for. I'm not familiar with this car, as I said, so I actually took some notes when I was talking to him about it. Let's see. Oh, after that, it went to it. I don't know if that particular engine, I think, maybe became the what they call the FE 390, Ford Edsel 390, and then that went on to become the 400 or the 430 400 horsepower that came in the Mercury Marauder. Yeah, if I got that right. If I don't have that right, some of you aficionados out there that know your Mercuries can correct me in the comments, and that'd be good. And then I guess that engine turned. They went on to develop the 462 that went in the Lincoln Continentals, the big Lincolns with the suicide doors. Now that's as I understand it. I'm not real familiar with these cars, so I don't know much about that. But I always want to show you around a little bit. Man, what styling, Uh, I wish they built cars like that again. I know they can't, but we got to do what we can to save the ones that are left. And this guy's doing his part above and beyond. So let's take a look around. By the way, shout out to Matt for being so gracious and letting us tour his place and seeing all these cool vehicles. Look at that grill. Isn't that just amazing? Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just wish they still did stuff like that. But I'm glad there's some of them still around. Hey everybody, welcome back to Whalen Wire's Old Iron. Sure good to have you here. Had to get spiffied up a little bit today. Got a special guest showing up, and I didn't know he was special till he showed up. But the guy come and bought this Plymouth, this 5-window coupe. He came, picked it up, and we just instantly hit it off. I mean, did you ever meet somebody when 5 minutes in you feel like you've known them for 20 years? Well, that was the experience I had with him. We just had so much in common and just so much on the same page about a lot of things. And I don't know if he had the same experience I did, and I hope so. But anyway, yeah, it's a good deal. So I hope you all brought your coveralls and your gloves and everything that you need to put in a full day's work, because we got a lot to do. We got to load a whole bunch of stuff on that truck. We got them motors, we got to dig out and get everything set up. Those Hemi engines and a car frame and a couple other things, a front axle and a 4 to 9 inch hind end and all kinds of stuff. So and some of it's a little greasy. So anyway, might get a little bit dirty, but we need to get the job done. So let's get to it. Buckle up and hang on. Let's see what's going to happen next around here.
And we're going to shoot over and pick up old Waylon Wire over there. He does some cool stuff.
Hey, welcome to Rat Rodding. My name's Waylon Wire, and don't ever do what we do here on this channel. Well, Victor will be here Tuesday night sometime, and he'll probably take over the blue work truck. So I got to dig my Ram out. I don't drive my Ram in the wintertime. If I'm going to put one in the ditch, I'd rather it be that old work truck. So I guess I'll get the tractor out and start moving some snow. At least it's starting to melt around here a little bit. It'll be kind of muddy and nasty for a while, but I'm tired of this. I welcome the warmer temperatures. Almost 50 today. Well, here we go. It's been a busy week. I thought it was Wednesday. Turns out it's Thursday. Did you know that, Josh? Did you know it's Thursday already? I can't believe that, can you? I know. I'm telling you. But anyway, what happened Monday? I had to look at a grafting job on Monday. I don't know what happened to Monday. Monday disappeared. Tuesday, Warren and I went to Ephrata, and then on the way back, we hooked up with Victor. He was on his way up, driving up from Bend, Oregon, and we caught him there at the rest area at Quincy, and we all drove into Wenatchee. We just motored stately right on into Wenatchee, you know. And speaking of the little brown devil, there he is. He flew into Tijuana, and his son picked him up and lives in Bakersfield and loaned him that little truck. Cute little Toyota. So yeah, Tuesday that happened. Yesterday, Victor and I were out booking in a couple of grafting jobs, and he just got back from meeting with a client to show him how to cut the trees down for grafting, and I was in town doing battle with the assessor's office. Had to straighten out that little assessor we got down there, and got that taken care of, and now we're back, and we are about to start prepping to send this coupe down the road, this little 5-window Plymouth that I sold. The guy left Montana this morning, and drove over, and he's going to spend the night and then come and pick that thing up in the morning. So Victor and I need to get everything together. We were supposed to put an O2 sensor in that blue work truck today, but that's not going to happen, I don't think, because we got to gather up all that stuff and get ready to load out tomorrow morning. So let's get busy, guys. Come on. Well, Victor and I got everything pretty much laid out here, and Ken, the gentleman that's coming to get this stuff, we had dinner with him last night. I'm happy where this coupe is going. It's going to a real good home. He's a Plymouth guy, you know, and he's got some stuff. He's got a lot of stuff like I got, but yeah, it's going to a good home, and that's what I try to do, is to put these things into the right hands. You know, it's not always about just getting every penny you can. Sometimes it's about where the thing's going to wind up. So I'm happy with where this one's going to wind up. I got to get that engine unbolted there. So I see my battery's about to go, so I'll catch up with you. Well, it's it's bittersweet. It's a sad day, but it's a good day. It's kind of a sad day for me, but it's a good day for Ken, the guy that's coming to get this. It needs to go. You know, I've got so many irons in the fire. My fire's about to go out, and I'll be 130 years old by the time I finish all my projects. And this is one I just don't see getting to. I need things that are a little bit quicker turnaround. These long-term projects, I might not be around long enough for these real long-term projects. So it's, you know, time marches on, man. So it's time, and so like I said, I'm happy with where it's going, so that's a good thing. But boy, in rust we trust, eh? Yeah, betcha. Well, I see one thing I didn't get done yesterday. I didn't think about it. I didn't realize all the junk that was in the back of this thing, so I better bring the tractor down here and I throw all that into the bucket here, or else Ken will be scattering that all the way from here to Montana. Morning.
Beautiful day.
Hey, you're not wanted anywhere, are you?
Not that I know of.
Okay, so you don't mind being on the camera? All right, good deal.
Yep.
What about that guy down there? Are you wanted anywhere? Are you wanted by the law? Yeah. It looks like Victor's got the heavy end on it. I hadn't seen that till just now while I'm editing. Well, we got everything loaded on the flatbed, and Ken's just kind of easing down through there. We don't have anything strapped down yet because we're going to strap it all down at one time. I forgot to get the strap. Tell me if I need to.
I think we're good.
Is it straight?
All right. Now we're gonna have. Yeah, you're gonna have to go that way to clear that bracket.
It's hung up on something.
Yeah,
You
it's
got a
hung.
bar or anything?
It's that. I don't have a bar.
It's just.
It's hung up over here on the wheel and the rim.
Oh, it's on the tie rod end.
Okay, let me
Yeah,
get.
you need to pry it off that tie rod.
You have a.
Big
You got
screwdriver
that
probably
hammer
do
right?
it.
Yeah, and that hammer too. And part of it's the fact that we've lifted up the frame.
Look behind the tire here.
Yeah, I could see
It's
it.
stuck in that frame tab is stuck between the tire and the tie rod end. There you go. There you go.
Now let's get this frame down
Yeah.
because the frame is. There we go.
You got it?
There we go. Yes.
Good. That's got to go that way, though, don't it? Or you want to leave it down in that hump?
There you go. There you go.
I think I need to set it down.
Yeah. We're
I'll pull it back end over.
okay.
Can I set the front
We
down?
actually need to get the front end of the frame over. It's just sitting up on the frame. So we got her. We're good. Perfect.
Oh, you went an inch too far.
Okay. We'll come back.
It's on the shock mount. There you go. Now go wherever you want.
Now that looks like that's gonna work.
Yeah, that's, that's good. That's really good. That's really good. That's 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 good. Happy trails, little Coopy. Ken's a good guy, man. I feel like I've known him 20 years. We're only up here a couple hours loading that stuff up. Kalispell, Montana. Y'all tune in next week and hear All right, fellers and fellerettes, that's it for this week. You know, I just want to thank you for coming and watching this video. It still blows me away that so many of you would tune in every week and watch what's going on here. Watching one of my little videos never ceases to amaze me. I'm totally blown away by that. So I want you to know that sure do appreciate you. We'll see you soon right back here on Whalen Wire's Old Iron.
Drag this thing, we'll set it up and then we'll get up there on top.
Yeah. Hang on, guys.
We'll just drag it, Ken. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh,